G'day guys, Ben from Ausyak here to bring you another video. This one is going to be looking at my heavy rig. I tend to fish only with 2 rods, and so when I'm offshore I'm going to use my offshore rig or a heavier rig, and I tend to only take the 2 rods, so I'll take 1 rod primarily for bait or smaller fish, and I'll take 1 rod which is usually a bigger fish, target species kind of stuff. I like to use a very broad utilitarian type approach. So in this case I've got a 7-foot rod. The advantage of a 7-foot rod with kayaks is that I can control the fish and work the fish to me, as opposed to having to fight the fish and letting the fish dictate and control too much about what's going on. So if I'm managing to control it, then I can predict and I can use my net to land the fish and that kind of thing, or choose to use a gaff, that kind of stuff. Whereas if the fish is controlling it and the fish is calling the shots, then it's more likely to be able to get away. So in this case I'm using a 7-foot Silk Star rod, which is 8 to 10 kilos, and I find this rod is a really good rod. It's good for big tailor, jewfish, mackerel, smaller cobia, wahoo, those kind of big species. I've matched this rod with a TSS4. This is an old school Shimano reel, but it's incredibly well made. It's very simple, very robust, easy to maintain. I like it a lot. I've matched that with 30-pound line, so the line's actually heavier class than the actual rod itself. That tends to work really well with me. I've used Fireline, that's my preference. I've also matched that with, in this case, this is a 40-pound fluorocarbon leader. Again, really good option. The fish can't see the line, so all they'll see is the lure that I'm trolling. Predominantly I will troll with this, although I do use bait rigs and that kind of stuff. It just depends on what I'm particularly targeting on the day and where I am in terms of location. I like to use the Halco lures and also Rapala X-Wraps. I tend to find the X-Wrap is an unbeatable lure for trolling. It just seems to be really good for the species that I like to target. There we go guys, this is a phenomenal rig. It's so versatile, it's really good. Well, thanks for watching. I'm going to be building my YouTube channel with an average of 2 videos per week, eventually covering all sorts of topics on kayak fishing, from reviews of gear, reviews of kayaks, location reports, even hook and cook type ideas for you. I'm looking forward to any comments or suggestions you might have. Please leave a comment below, or you can message me directly through YouTube. If you liked the video, please like it. Please feel free to share this video on other social media such as Facebook or Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Until next time, tight lines and stay safe.